Jim Hawkins.
BBC Radio Shropshire.
We'd love to tell you about people doing great and unusual things on this show. The person you're about to hear from is certainly embarking on a big challenge. Ian Preece is the mayor of Great Dawley, and on Sunday he'll be cycling from Dawley all the way to Dover. Ian, thank you for joining us this morning. Simple question, why?
Well, good morning, Jim. Why? Well, it's a lot of people have asked me the same question, to be honest. I'm doing this bike ride. There's 3 reasons. Captain Webb, obviously, was the first man to swim the English Channel.
And he was from Dawley, yes. Yeah,
and there's a monument right on the harbour of Dover where he set off. And there's a monument in Dawley High Street, and we link the two, and it's 276 miles on bike to each monument. And what we'd like, what I'm trying to do is obviously raise money for little 8-year-old Dulcie who's having neuroblastoma treatment, and unfortunately it's not available, and they have to pay for it. So I'm trying to raise some money for her treatment, and half going to the Severn Hospice.
Tell me about Dulcie and what she needs.
Oh, bless her. She's such a sweet girl. I met her at a charity football match, and she was raising money for her treatment. And she's unfortunately got a rare sort of cancer. And it is treatable, but with the right treatment. Unfortunately, it's not available on National Health at this current time. So obviously the family and there's loads of people been doing loads of fantastic fundraisers for her. And I thought I just wanted to play my part. After meeting her, she was such an brave little girl, and they call her the warrior princess, and I can honestly say she's definitely a warrior. Unfortunately, I lost my younger sister to a cancer, and Severn Hospice were absolutely wonderful. They supported the family, they supported my sister, and you just can't. You don't think of these organisations until something bad happens to one of you or your relatives, and you see the nurses and you see the staff and you see the place and you think, wow, why aren't we getting more money for these people? These are doing a fantastic job. So I know times are hard with the energy crisis, and I know I'm asking for a few quid off people to donate, but I couldn't think of 2 more worthier causes.
If someone wants to support you, then how do they do that, Ian?
Well, they can go on the Great Dawley Council website. I've got a Just Give page on there, or they can check my Facebook out on Ian Preece on Facebook. And there's even a page at AFC Telford United. If you can go onto AFC Telford United on their page, they've got a nice story as well, because I actually work at AFC Telford, and I did say that I'd give them a shout out. Would that be okay, Jim?
Yeah, absolutely. So I guess are they giving you a couple of days off to do this?
Well, because we could do it on Sunday, I want to be back at work on Monday, preferably. But they did say they were going to buy me a big cushion so I can sit on, or a rubber ring, because those bike seats, they're not built for comfort.
Hang on, are you anticipating cycling almost 300 miles in one day?
Yes, it's going to be in 24 hours, so I've got to do it in one day. That's the challenge. It's a crazy one.
Yes. Not to put too fine a point in it, it is a crazy one. If you are back at work on Monday, you'll be bringing that rubber ring with you, I'll tell you. It's true.
Absolutely. Obviously, I'm going to have obviously some of the morning off, just to recuperate the legs, maybe have a nice relaxing bath in the morning. Yeah. If I can move.
Yes.
But yeah, I have trained really hard, and I've been secretly doing Barmouth, from Dawley to Barmouth and back, Rill to Barmouth and back. Rill to Telford and back, and the odd little journeys there. It's quite crazy. I walked into a shop just outside, I think it's Flint, somewhere in Wales. Yeah. And they said, "Oh, where are you from?" And I said, I'm from Telford. And they said, "Have you broke down?" I said, No, I've come on my bike." And they just looked at me. They couldn't register. They didn't register. Yeah, it wasn't the best.
Yes, well, it does. I don't think it competes to anybody, but I'm glad it does to you. You can support Ian. Find him on Facebook, Ian Preece, Preece. Go via the Great Dawley Council website, or if you go via AFC Telford United's website, you'll find out more. What time are you setting off? on Sunday?
It's looking like 2:30 in the morning, maybe, and then I'm going to hopefully get there. I'm hoping the wind's going to be with me, Jim. I'm praying on the weather gods. Apparently, it's going to be raining, so I'm going to have to wear like a rain mac. But yeah, it's going to be. I was going to say fun, but maybe not.
Well, let's settle on different, shall we? It's going to be different. We know that much.
Different. Yeah, different. But like I say, whatever pain I go through, it's nothing compared to the families that, obviously have had to use the Severn Hospice, and the battle Dulcie's doing. That's going to give me the motivation to keep going, and I hope I can do them proud.
Jim Hawkins.